Imagine stepping outside and thinking, today might be the day I'm lifted into the clouds and dropped off a cliff. Sounds absurd? Welcome to humanity's weird obsession with sky fear. Today, people worry about turbulence, plane crashes, germs, and recycled air. But long before jets, folks believed the sky itself was dangerous. Winds that murdered, clouds that poisoned, stars that spelled doom. So strap in, because we're going way back, from early balloon scares to medieval beliefs about falling stars, to see just how flying fears have always loomed over us. In ancient times, people believed comets, meteors, or strange cloud formations were bad omens, signs that dragons, gods, or just very upset spirits were angry. Look up at a meteor shower? Might as well be the sky throwing tomatoes at you. Fast forward to the 1700s, the first hot air balloons. For some, these floating bags of fire were the devil's toys. Folks thought, if I get in one of those, I'll float off and suffocate, or worse, float into the sun. When the Montgolfier brothers launched their first balloon in France in 1783, crowds panicked. Is it a monster? Is it a witch? Will it rain blood? They weren't exactly cheering. People ran, because having your sky suddenly open up and let a big flaming balloon drift past is pretty freaky. Once heavier-than-air flight came along, sky fears went mainstream. The Wright brothers? Psh, more like people saying, you're gonna fall out of the sky, be eaten by birds, or a plane crash into the sea. In early air travel, accidents were frequent. Planes shook, motors failed, wings rattled. Every flight felt like a bet with your life. And don't get me started on passenger etiquette. Holding morphine for nervous flyers was not uncommon. There were reports of so many people refusing to fly at first that airlines had to offer money or free seats just to get passengers on board. For some, boarding a flight was like signing up for a sky lottery, and nobody wanted to win. Modern flying still has its freakouts. Turbulence videos go viral, someone yells about their tray table shaking like a Jell-O dessert. Others freak over airline food. But worst, the fear of hijacking, fear of engine failure, fear of ghost planes. Then there's social media. A shaky video in seat 23B becomes global proof that all planes are unsafe. Someone sees a cloud shaped like a ghost, panic. People vlog about turbulence like it's Armageddon. And don't forget the little rules. Take off your shoes, no liquids over 100 milliliters, belts fastened. All because somewhere someone thought, what if this sock or this toothpaste tube causes the next sky disaster? There are some truly bizarre aerial myths. For instance, in the 1800s, some believed that certain clouds could poison livestock or bring disease simply by floating overhead. If your goat died after a storm, probably bad cloud juju. Also, falling stars. To ancient folks, meteors weren't cool shooting lights, they were fiery missiles from gods. Imagine lying outside, seeing a meteor, and panicking, it's Apollo bombing us! And then, airplanes during war times. People thought radar waves burned souls, or that planes would leak invisible poison. None of it true. But fear doesn't need truth. It just needs good lighting and a rumor. Why does this keep happening? Sky is big. Sky is unknown. We evolved fearing the unknown. Heights, storms, falling. Also, drama sells. Fear gets clicks. Panic is good press. We like to feel small under big skies. It reminds us we're alive and terrified. Also, humans love a story. The sky might kill me. Better headline than, I had sandwich today. So next time your plane hits a little turbulence or you see a viral video titled, "Is this the end?" just remember, you're not alone. Every generation has looked up, gasped, and asked, are we done here? If you like this ride through history's weird sky fears, drop a comment with the strangest sky panic you've ever seen. Maybe yours involved drones, clouds, or airplane delays. Subscribe to Historical Lols, because if history has taught us anything, panic is inevitable, memes are eternal.